All right, just got a call from somebody. They just made their way to work, but their brakes started grinding hard on the way there. They're afraid to drive their vehicle home because they live about 45 minutes away. So they're stuck at work today. If I can fix their van, then they'll be able to get home. And if not, then they'll have to figure something else out. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but it's almost always the front brake. So I'm going to pick some of those up on my way. Let's head across town and go see if we can figure this out. All right, so I just got my tools loaded up. I'm going to head across town. Right where that helicopter's going. And I'm going to do these brakes. I've got to go pick up the brakes first. Just got the tools loaded up, so let's hit the road. Alright, so I found the car in this parking lot over here, but it's surrounded by other cars, so I just parked in an empty area over there, and I actually have the keys to this one, or they left the keys in the vehicle, so I'll just move it over there with mine where I have more space and a little less snow. That'll take care of it. This video is sponsored by GOOLOO GTX300. I've been out here working all day and it's pretty late in the afternoon, and I just got an emergency call out for another job. Unfortunately, some of my tools are almost dead. In the past, that would have meant that I either had to work with my hand tools or I'd be done for the day. Now that I have this portable battery pack, that isn't the case anymore, and I can head on to the next job. Let me show you how I'm going to use this to help me get through the whole day. Alright, so I can use this battery to charge my Milwaukee batteries or anything that dies, like my phone or my computer while I'm out working. All I have to do is hook this up and select the correct power source and plug everything in. It's pretty bright outside, but as you can see, it's charging perfectly. So now we can take a look at that inside real quick. It has 3 buttons on the front to turn on the display and select AC or DC power, as well as these other charging options you can see. I love that it'll show you how long you can charge everything. I also love the color scheme. It makes me excited about owning this tool, and I've been using it almost daily for several weeks now. It's saved me several times. If you're interested in one of these, check out the link in the pinned comment and the description down below. Thanks to GOOLOO, and back to the video. Alright, so now I've got the car here. Another thing I'm noticing are some of the tires look like they're a little low, so I'll make sure to reinflate those, which I've been doing on every job now. Alright, and I always just want to double check that we're doing the correct set of rotors and pads, and we've definitely got a tremendous amount of wear on this front side, so whether or not the backs are worn out, this front definitely needs to go. It's usually only the front though, so plenty of pad back there. I can see about 5 millimeters at least, so plenty. That doesn't mean it's not the parking brake in the rear there, but at this point we can go ahead and swap those out and just check after it's done, rather than disassembling the rear to check. Since these need to be done, we'll do this first, and then if it still has an issue, we'll investigate further, although it probably doesn't. I'm gonna go ahead and set this other rotor on this side because I hate doing that in the middle of the job when I have to move everything over to the other side. And it's like the last thing I have to move is the heavy rotor, so just do that at the beginning. And we'll start on this side though. 35 and 35. I could just see. To put this on, let me take the tire off first. Alright, so here's that worn out rotor. We'll have to take the back off to see it, but that usually wears out a little bit faster. And I just noticed we have rotor screws and I didn't bring an impact screwdriver, so hopefully that's not a big deal. Can't wait to get the big truck running though. That's just one of the things I got to deal with. Okay, from here it should be pretty straightforward. Let me grab a wrench. A little 14 millimeter thing. That should do it, 13 maybe. Alright, I've got that jack stand under there now that I can see better, and let's get going. Been off-roading. Let me see if it's... I was right, it was a 14. Nope, it's a 15. Oh, that's a 13. Looks about the same in the back. Yes, got it. That's a huge relief because it's just a big hassle to load up tools and go back to pick up one more tool.